To be a global citizen means to understand how interconnected the world is. It's comprised of 8 billion unique individuals of diverse backgrounds, cultures, and ways of life. Throughout high school, I've been fortunate enough to examine cultures outside of the one in my hometown, Johns Creek. Continuing with the Spanish program at my school has been one of the keys to this as I learn about vibrant cultures and lifestyles each day. Spanish has helped me to have the opportunity to step outside of the suburbs I live in and examine how people live around the world. One of my favorite parts about Spanish is that it easily answers the age old question: when will I ever use this? The answer? Every day and everywhere. Currently, there are over 518 million people who speak Spanish, so learning the language has got me a step closer to connecting with more people. Continuing with Spanish has also helped me improve my language abilities while working towards my goal of being bilingual. This first became a goal of mine when my family took a summer trip to Costa Rica when I was in middle school. This was my first time ever leaving the country, and the experience opened my eyes to the diversity that existed outside of my community. This trip encouraged me to take Spanish in middle school, and 7 years later, I'm finishing the Spanish pathway in AP Spanish. Not only has the Spanish pathway helped me grow as a global citizen, but it's also given me a group of constant supporters. My teachers, Senora Sanchez and Senora Valenciano, have helped me deepen my love for the language by encouraging me to grow and learn from my mistakes. I'm planning to continue nurturing my love for Spanish in college. I recently just committed to Georgia Tech, where I'm hoping to minor in Spanish and study abroad through one of their Spanish study abroad programs. I'm very interested in studying abroad because high school has looked a little different for me. Due to COVID, I haven't been able to partake in any school trips to Spanish-speaking countries since they were all canceled. However, I'm hoping college will be the perfect time for me to see the Spanish-speaking world abroad. I want to continue with the language in college not only because I love it, but also because I'm hoping to become a doctor. By continuing with the language, I hope to interact with patients in both English and Spanish. Language barriers can be incredibly frustrating for individuals, and this frustration is heightened in healthcare settings. By being bilingual, I hope to reduce some of this frustration and improve people's access to healthcare while creating deeper connections with my patients. This desire to connect with others is why I'm majoring in neuroscience. I'm fascinated by the human condition and how our minds shape us into who we are. By combining neuroscience with Spanish, I hope to further understand the human mind while fostering deeper bonds with others. Service is an important value to me, and I hope to have a career where I make a positive impact on the world. My extracurriculars in high school have helped me make a local impact through service. Some of these organizations include National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, Student Council, and my favorite, Life Team Special Needs. All of these organizations have helped me give back to my community in small yet meaningful ways and have allowed me to grow as a global citizen. Being part of various honor societies has deepened my love for learning while preparing me to be a global citizen in a diverse world. They've taught me that education and academic success are gifts to be cherished and skills that can change the world. Thanks to these groups, I've been fortunate enough to serve my community in ways such as food drives, volunteering, and various other activities. I've also been able to serve my school directly by serving on student council for the past 3 years. As a representative, I've been able to give back to my school through student wellness weeks, teacher appreciation events, and community outreach projects. I also volunteer every Monday as a buddy in my church's special needs youth group, which is one of my favorite parts of the week. Because it's the only one locally, we serve kids throughout the entire Fulton area. All of these activities have helped me grow as a global citizen, learner, and person. Outside of these organizations, I run cross-country and distance track. I currently serve as the team captain for both, and I found that running has given me a great balance throughout high school. It's also allowed me to meet unique individuals from various schools and districts across the state of Georgia and given me experiences I will forever cherish. One of my favorite high school experiences that enriched me as a global citizen was my time at the Georgia Governor's Honors Program this past summer. I attended as a communicative arts major, which works to examine how literature and language influences our lives and communication with others. I was able to take classes such as the art of translation, which work to examine how translating can alter the content and emotion of pieces. However, the class also examined aspects that remained the same in all languages, which taught me the unifying nature of foreign language. For a project, we were asked to pick a language and translate English works into that target language while retaining the meaning. I picked Spanish and worked on translating poetry into Spanish. This project helped me realize the power of learning languages and how different or similar languages can be. Also, during my time at GHP, I was able to meet incredibly talented people from all across the state of Georgia. I forged new friendships with people from diverse backgrounds and saw the beauty of being a lifelong learner. With all these experiences and opportunities, I've grown as a global citizen in ways I couldn't have imagined. I'm hoping to continue this growth by continuing with Spanish, which is a choice I know I won't regret.